Okay, here's a quick demo of the Baseline Accounting Firms and Audit Relationships product. Let's go to the baselineinsights.com webpage and go to the products page where you can log in the client login section. If you don't have a username and password, just click on the free 10-day trial, provide your email, and the system will generate a password that'll be sent to your email. And then once you log in, you're going to come to this page. Just going to show the demo version. It's a very simple interface. There's an accounting firms portal and a public companies portal and a logout. So let's take a look at the accounting firms portal. The default display is 25 records per page. You can show up to 100 at a time. And so this shows the database of accounting firms. There's 2,439 firms total in the database. All registered accounting firms are included. If you're looking for a specific accounting firm, you can go to the text box right under firm name and type in a few letters. If you're looking for PricewaterhouseCoopers, just type in a few letters of the name. If you're looking for PricewaterhouseCoopers in Italy, for example, just go over and then type in under the country text box, just type a few letters of the country, and it will very quickly filter down to the firm or firms that you're looking for. Similarly, if you're looking for firms in a specific city, you can just type a few letters of the name of the city or country, etc. China. So once you've found the firm that you're looking for, under the Actions column, there's two buttons. There's View Details, and if we click on View Details, we see some detailed information about the firm, location, contact information, and some census data. Much of this data is not included in the demo version. It's only available in the paid version. But most of the other data in the product is available in the demo version. So going back to the accounting firms page, again for Ernst & Young, let's click on the View Clients button, and we get a listing of Ernst & Young's clients. This is searchable if we're interested in, say, first source. Type a few letters of the name, and we get, in this case, there's two records for the same CIK, the same central index key for first source. One is the issuer, the other is the employee stock ownership plan. Notice on the far right there's a column that says benefit plan, and the employee stock ownership plan obviously is yes, it is a benefit plan. Under Actions, you can view details, which will take us to a screen that gives us some detail on the company. In this case, First Source, South Bend, Indiana. Obviously, their current auditor is Ernst & Young. State Commercial Bank with a year end of 12/31. They are an accelerated filer. Looking over on the right under Auditor Details, we can see that Ernst & Young is their financial statement auditor as well as their benefit plan auditor. There's also some audit fee data included in the database. We have audit fee data for currently about 5,000 of the 8,800 companies included in the database. So that's an overview of the accounting firms portal. Anytime you want to go look at the public companies portal, just click on the public companies in the black bar across the top of the page, and that'll take us to this page. Again, we've got the same default. We can select to display up to 100 at a time, and this shows us our database of public companies. There are a total currently of 8,769 publicly traded companies included in the database. If you know the CIK, you can just type the CIK into this text box and very quickly filter down to the company that you're looking for. If you don't know the CIK, you can just type a few letters of the company's name. It doesn't have to be the first letters. For example, if we type the letters ROX, we get Xerox and Clorox. If we want to look at a specific SIC code, we can just type the standard industrial classification or SIC code here to pull up all of the companies in that, or filter out all the companies in that SIC code. If we don't know the SIC code but we know what industry we're interested in, we can just type a few letters. For example, if we're interested in the oil and gas industry, type a few letters of that, and we get a listing of companies that have oil and gas in their SIC description. If we're interested in restricting the oil and gas companies to the city of Houston, for example, Just type a few letters, and again, that filters down. We can filter on as many of these particular fields as we need to in order to get what we're looking for. So again, on this page we see the current auditor over on the far right, and if we click on the View Details button for a company under Actions, under the Actions column, I'm just going to click on the third item here, Eagle Materials, and we come back to this screen, which shows the location information detail and filing status detail. This is a company in Dallas, Texas. Ernst & Young is their auditor. They're a cement hydraulic company with a fiscal year end of March 31st. They're a large accelerated filer and a well-known seasoned issuer. And we can see over on the right their auditor is Ernst & Young. Their benefit plan auditor is Sutton, Frost, Carey. If we want information on that firm, we can just click on the View Firm Details and pull that screen up again. We see that's a firm in Arlington, Texas. Once again, we've got some fee data down here. We've got fee data currently in the database for about 5,000 of the 8,800 roughly companies, and we're adding to that every day. So that is a quick overview of the product. When you're ready to make a purchase, just go back to the baselineinsights.com products page and click on either Baseline Accounting Firms or Baseline Accounting Firms and Audit Relationships. That will take you to this screen. There's actually 3 products that are available. First is Baseline Accounting Firms, which just gives you the data on the accounting firms. It's a robust electronic directory of registered accounting firms. The second is Baseline Audit Relationships, which gives you the detail on the public companies, including their audit fees. It gives you the name of the auditor, but doesn't provide the detail, contact information and census data about the auditor. And then the combined package, which is what we just looked at. So when you're ready to subscribe to one of those, let's just click on Subscribe to Combined Package. That'll take us to this shopping cart. Once we've confirmed that that's what we want to buy, just check out now. That'll take us to a screen where we can add in we can choose our own password and then proceed for payment. And when we proceed for payment, that'll take us to a credit card processing screen. And that is all there is to it.